Hello, hello. My computer decided it wanted to reset and restart. Just in time for the live sale. That's why I'm on like a minute late. Sorry. Just waiting for it to come to life. So how are we all doing today? How are we doing? Excuse me. So we're here for Super Sale Sunday. For the live sale, in addition to that, don't forget, we have an awesome sale going on right now for Tressalore and Main Attraction. Oops, let me silence Silencio. Let me silence my phone because we don't want all those notifications going off. Right. Okay, so that's opening those. So welcome in. Good afternoon, Trish. Hi, Linda. How are you? Okay, that was the live from last time. I wanted the inventory sheet. Okay, there we go. So if y'all haven't checked out the sales for Main Attraction and Tressalore, you should do that because there are some really great deals. Hi Susie, hi Stephanie. There's some really great deals on some of the Tressalore styles, like this one, Flawless Waves. Everyone always raves about this one. This is the color Chilled Vanilla. You can get this one with shipping for a little less than $100, which is a fantastic price. It's got like great fibers. It's super cute. It's very versatile. I would say it fits all head sizes. So it's probably right in the middle of average for sizing. Heat-friendly fibers, basic cap. It's just super cute, super cute, super cute. Y'all realize this is the longest my hair has been in like 2.5 years. I was like, oh my god, it's down like almost below my nape at the very longest point. I literally haven't had it cut and I don't know how long. Hi Tammy, hi Carla. I also have to apologize for shipping this past week. It was very delayed because I was not feeling well for the majority of the week. So my apologies. I'm usually super fast with the shipping of the items. But if you ordered something last Sunday and you order something this Sunday, I'll wrap it all together and send it in one package. So you will have much reduced shipping prices for this upcoming shipment. So yay. Yay for that. Sorry it took so long. Make sure you let me know if there's something that you really, really, really want to see. And if I have it, I'll show it. have it, I will show it. So welcome to today's live sale. I appreciate y'all joining me and supporting my small business here in Massachusetts. It's because of all of your sales that I am able to continue to provide all of the things that I try and provide for you guys. All of the items shown in the live sale today and every Sunday are final sales, no returns, exchanges, merchandise credits. Be sure you're asking any and all questions prior to purchasing. When there is your red live button up here in this corner, that means that we are live. Hi, Janet. Hi, June. Thank you, Carla, and no problem. Hi, Lori. I'm doing better. Thank you. If you're not seeing that square in the upper corner, then you can hashtag replay. Let's see some of that here, even though it's not super long, just does not want to cooperate with being under there. I let it grow out for the summer each year, mostly for toppers. Hi, Karen. Oh no, I'm sorry, Karen. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I had this week, but it wasn't good. I had a headache so bad my eye sockets and my eyeballs hurt. And I used to suffer from migraines, and I don't know that my eyeballs ever hurt before. So I don't know, but I'm glad it's like on its way out the door because that was horrible. To purchase during the live sale, please type the word claim plus either the item number or the wig name while we're transitioning into number system. And if it's a wig with more than one color, then you need to specify which color you are claiming. So the first person with the correct claim information is recognized as the purchaser. Sometimes it gets confusing for some people on who got the claim first. I go by what I see on my screen. The first person that I see there in the feed is the one that I recognize as the winner. Hi, Glenda. If you are watching the replay and you would like to claim something, please send me a direct message on Messenger with your name, the wig you would like to claim, your email address, your legal mailing address, and I will send you an invoice from the business page for the amount of the wig plus any applicable shipping and taxes. If you have not purchased from me before, you can also fill out and submit the registration form linked in the comments, which I haven't done yet, or you can find it on my website at bestwigboutique.com. Please be sure you're seeing all the comments here in the comment section as I'm commenting, Trish is commenting, and yes, ma'am, we thought of it at the same time. And other people are claiming, and it helps if we can all see what's happening there. And after you receive your purchases, please, sorry, I was like looking at the inside of the sleeve. I didn't realize it was like soaking in there. It's helpful if you post in at least the private group your wig purchase so that we can all see what you got and see how the wig looks on people other than me, because it's super helpful to see it on other people's skin tones and face shapes. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate if you all would do that. I am copying the thing now, Trish, and I will put it up in just 1 minute. What the hell is that? Excuse my français. I think I am finally here. Hi, Christine. So I have to open that. Did you need me to link? Hi, Colleen. Hi, Helen. Did you need me to link today's... Hi, Colleen. Whoopsie. Hi, Helen. Did you need me to link today's live for you, Trish, or are you okay? Hopefully all your drugs won't addle you. You don't need another blonde flirt. I don't have another blonde flirt. You could order one in the online store, though. Boo Boo was totally drug-induced. Oh, boy. Well, at least you love the style, right? You got the link. You found a way around it. Yeah, that Facebook. Woohoo! Yay. So, yeah, always fun. So, I'm going to shake up my Flawless Waves because I just got to show it to you one more time because, like I said, everyone always compliments this one. People say it's the best one they've ever seen on me. I've been wearing wigs for a long time, so that is a huge compliment in my opinion, although I wish it was a little bit longer, and yeah, that's probably about it. So, it does have a little bit of permatease in the cap, then it's got open wefting, closed ear tabs, an open wefted cap for the most part. It's got a regular nape, an extended nape with Velcro adjusters, and that is closed. I shook it up so that I could show you how it looks shook. I have modified this one with a little bit of dry shampoo and a bang trim. So when I shake her, she does get a little bit more full. If you like the way she looks full, you can spritz her with setting spray. If you need to, you can just kind of finger comb her into place and then add a setting spray if necessary. It is off my shoulders and I have a pretty short face and a short neck. So it's not an extremely long wig. It is, however, extremely versatile. You can ear tuck. You can sleek this one down. If you don't like the top being like that, you could side sweep the bangs a bit. They are heat friendly, so you could use a hot comb to do that as well. She's just all kinds of cute. You can put her in a pony. You can do all the things. And again, this color is chilled vanilla, which I believe was the 613/1001/R18, I think. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yes, you put it in the comments right there. So weirdly, I can like see the comments coming through on here on the live. For some reason, the comments are lagging behind by about 3 minutes. Weird. So I'm going to close that out and open it again and see if I can get it to work right, because that is typically how I read my comments. There we go. So I'm going to close that out and open it again and see. Lori, this one is Flawless Waves in Chilled Vanilla by Tressalore. So Tressalore is on sale this week, so you can get this one for under $100 with shipping. And in Massachusetts, maybe even including taxes, it might be just under the 100 mark. And if it isn't, then it's barely a hair over after taxes, because it's super cute. Super cute. You should get one if you don't already have one. Super cute. Susie, okay, my comments are still behind. What is up with this? It's always something with Facebook, you know? So I did trim the bangs pretty much from here to here, and then I trimmed a little bit of these longer pieces here on the sides. Kind of shaped them to the side of my face so that when I have the ear tuck, that there's a little bit of coverage around the edges. And I probably trimmed a good 3/4 of an inch off the bangs. So they were fairly long. but I have a short forehead, so Susie, I'm not sure what you're asking to buy today. If you were looking to purchase this wig, you can find this one in the online store, but I can link it for you here. Give me 1 second. So these are in the online store. This is a mess. What is wrong with this page today? I do have a few warm blondes. Try a blonde that is shorter with a bang. Shorter than this? Susie? So if y'all are looking for the Tressalore collection, you can find it at that link. And then oopsie, that's a really long link. But it should get the job done. Hi Brandy, how are you? So remind me towards the end of the show to see if I can pull any shorter than this, blondes with bangs if I have any. I wanted to, in the beginning of the sale, focus on the Tressalore, different colors that we have in some of the discontinued items because the color selection is very similar to what's available on the online store. That way that you might be able to make a better decision if you're looking to purchase something. And on the main attraction styles that I have in stock here, because again, such a great sale going on today. And I will also link
this particular lady. All she talks about is dating tips and relationship.
What is this person talking about? Oh my Lord. Hello, I just want to go to my page. There we go. All right, so on YouTube, under my videos, I had done, when we did the main attraction line drop, I did a very long live sale with all the different colors and a bunch of different styles that they had available. So I figured I would try and link that video for you guys. the main attraction launch video, because that one will help you guys see a lot of the styles they have available in the main attraction line. My comment section still is not working, so if I'm not responding to your comment at any point, it might be because I can't actually see it. Color, what colors in discontinued trestle or Alyssa? So for the discontinued styles, you can see if there are any color availabilities in the online store if you look up trestle or discontinued styles. I don't want to spend the whole live like looking up links, so I apologize. I don't know the inventory off the top of my head, because there's a lot of other inventory that isn't discontinued that's roaming around in my brain. And if I don't have a discontinued item listed on the web page, it's because it had hardly any colors left. I don't know that there was much left for Alyssa because I don't see her. On my website. I don't think there was much left for Alyssa. Oh, you're having the same issue with your comments. Any extra discounts? There will be no extra discounts on discontinued items unless they are in stock open box items that I have back here in the online store or here. Those are as discounted as they're probably going to get. I do know, however, that my current sales pricing is cheaper than every other retailer that I have looked up, and there are at least 6. No, I do not have any Alyssa because I think she was already really low on inventory when I ordered, which was a shame because I loved this style and I really wanted to order a bunch. Blondes. Sorry guys, this commenting thing is going to be a nightmare today. Oh God. There are only 5 left in Misty Sunrise. Okay, so there you have it. Oh, she is in the store. So Trish looked her up for you, even though we provided a link to the trestle. She said there are 5 left in Misty Sunrise, so that's all that's left. And that doesn't necessarily mean that that's still available. That was just available when we got the last inventory report, which was probably Friday or Thursday. So whether there's still 5 left in inventory, we wouldn't know until Monday morning. But you could order her, and I think what I tried to do was I only listed if there were more than 5 of an item, I would list them. So if she was listed, then she probably had more than 5 at the time. All right, let me see if I can get back to this live sale today because I'm not going to get anything done. I have to keep looking at my comment section, dang it. All right, so let's see if that helped or not. So did you guys want to start with what I have available here for the Trussalore colors, or did you want me to start with the styles I have in Main Attraction? And I was debating, Trish, on offering some additional discounts on the in-stock inventory that I'm showing today. So I just wanted to let you know so that you don't post the pricing until I've said it out loud, and I'll try and do it early rather than later. The one I have on is Trussalore Flawless Waves in Chilled Vanilla. And it's on sale through midnight tonight, and then the sale is over. So you can get this one in the online store for just under, yeah, my comments still aren't working good. Whoever has warm blondes. So Stephanie, that would probably mostly be what I have in the Main Attraction. The warm blonde color they have available is this one. You could get this in Flirt. I think Flirt is a little thinner and shorter than this one, and it comes with a bang. So this one is Butternut color, which is a warm blonde, as you can see. They also have the color Pecan or Pecan, which is a warmish blonde. Is this one a Pecan? No, that one's Butternut too. Oh, that's Nutmeg. Oh, I guess I don't have a pecan. I thought I did, didn't I? But pecan is also kind of a warm color. So it does have a mix of colors in it. The butternut does have a root, but it is a really pretty color. This is one of my favorites in Main Attraction. I like both cool and warm colors, so this one tends to work for me because of the like reddish, I guess, skin tone I have. So this style is Showgirl by Main Attraction in Butternut. This one has a middle mono part and an extended lace front. It's extended down to the ear tabs. And the middle mono part goes from here to here, so I separate mine slightly off center because I'm not a huge fan of middle parts, and I can make it work for me doing that. Additionally, you could also just slightly shift the wig left or right with the ear tabs to get the appearance of a further side part. So don't forget to play with your wigs a little bit as far as that stuff goes. But yeah, you can pull this one completely off your face and have it look really, really beautiful. So Showgirl, gorgeous, gorgeous style. I have two available in open box. There's one in Sunflower, and there's this one in Butternut. Just get to the Main Attraction page. So whoops. Come on, man. It's gonna be one of those days for me, dang it. Where I can't get stuff to work for me. Can you see when I'm highlighting stuff on the Excel spreadsheet, Trish? You're probably like, what is she doing? So I'm going to paste this here for anybody looking to order it in other colors. So the open box pricing for the Showgirl is $123.90. $123.90 is the open box pricing for these. So there's Butternut color. And then the ashy blonde of this color is the Sunflower. Both are rooted colors. Oh, so you can see that I'm like lighting up a cell and trying to highlight it so I can copy and paste it. Because I'm like, you're probably like, she's such a hot mess if people only knew. Yeah, because I can see you, like, when you're, like, lighting up all the cells. So I'm like, oh my God. Because I like click on something and then it doesn't do what I want it to do. So then I'm trying not to click the link and I'm just trying to click the cells to all open up so I can copy and paste it. Too funny. That's me. Okay, so on this style, it does have a very small amount of permatease in the back part of the cap. There's the middle mono part that I mentioned with the Beyond Temple to Temple lace front, or the extended lace front. It has an open wefted cap. It has closed ear tabs, a closed extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. The new thing that Main Attraction did for their tag on the back that's got the name of the brand, they put it on Velcro now, so you can literally rip that tag off. The other tag is still there. It just says where the wig was made and what it's made of. I assume they have to leave that on for the purposes of, you can't see the comments. I'm not seeing comments in real time on my computer. I am, however, seeing it on my phone. So you might be having the same Facebook glitch that I'm having, Karen. Anybody else having that issue today? Yet another reason for me to acknowledge claims verbally so that everyone can hear if someone has claimed an item. So this is Showgirl, same as the one I just showed, just a different color. This is the ashy tone. As you can see, it does have some warmth to it. I don't feel like it's a tremendous amount of warmth, and when you pull it back from the face, most of the hair that's lining the surrounding area of the face is ashy. So you don't see a lot of warmth right around the face. It's more kind of filtered in a little bit. So teeny weeny amount of permatease right along that monoline and then on the back. Okay, so laptops and iPads apparently aren't showing the comment feed in real time, but cell phones are. Sorry guys, that's a Facebook issue. Oh, you see them on your iPad? All right, well, maybe it's some of us and not all of us. Which makes it even more frustrating, Facebook. Because I don't think it's a Beth's Wig Boutique issue. So the lace fronts on Main Attraction line are impeccable. They are some of the best lace fronts ever. I know. Oh, sorry. So here's your side view and your back view. Super cute. One of my favorite styles. You're on your iPhone. Oh my God, Trish. Isn't it infuriating? Oh, your cell phone isn't? Are you on an iPhone? Like, it's just so weird, the issues that Facebook has and how they work or don't work. Super frustrating. All right, so another wig we have in the color Butternut is Glamour. So this is the Glamour style. This one is a basic cap. Open wefted, open ear tabs, a regular nape with Velcro adjusters. This one is another awesome budget-friendly girl. She has kind of a side swept bang that's a little bit long. And she's got a beautiful face framing and feathering style. So Glamour, the open box price right now is $114.10. And I only have it available in this color, in an open box. But again, you could order it in the online store in any of the available colors. I'm dropping the link in the comment section so you could just click it and get directly to Glamour. So yeah, the model photo looks similar but not exactly the same, and I know people mention that all the time. This style looks a little bit longer on me than it does in the model photo. She looks like she has a longer face and a longer neck than me, but there's not a ton of permatease in this one. It's a mostly open wefted cap, so if you're someone that's wearing longer wigs even during the summer, an open wefted cap will keep your head cooler than a closed wefted cap or a mesh cap. Those tend to be a little less breathable. This one is a fairly low density style, so low permatease, low density. She's pretty cute. I love her. I'm surprised I don't have one of her already. You can ear tuck really well. And yes, I agree, you do have to make the wigs your own, but some of them come right out of the packaging looking fantastic. Sometimes they're wonky. Wonky donkey. But this one came out pretty dang good. I like it. And both the Showgirls, I haven't touched any of these really, other than maybe a shake or two on some of the basic cap ones, like this one. I think I shook her last week to show a little more volume on her. It's another popular style is Flashdance. Also, pricing comes off if you put the item in your cart. Bought Glamour from you a few months back in Praline and love it. Praline is a beautiful color. You trimmed up your bangs a bit on Glamour. And Glamour looks fantastic on you, Trish. You don't care for it down? I thought about adding barrettes or snap clips to Flawless Waves, but the ear tuck works for me for right now on that one. So this one is Flashdance. This is another budget babe. Flashdance, this is in the color Latte. Latte. And if you guys want color descriptions, if you go to the online store and look in the top for color charts, each brand we carry has its own color chart. In addition to the swatches, it also has color descriptions. So be sure that you look there. Oh, you bought Flashdance too. Gotta love it. So you can buy something else this week. So here's Flashdance. I'm going to pull up that link for you guys now. This one, the open box is $105.70. Whoopsie. See that? Oh my gosh. Stop opening up the other boxes, dang it. Okay, so there's the link to Flashdance and the available colors on her. She's a little bit longer, I think, than Glamour. And her side swept bangs are a bit longer, but you could do like a super wispy bang on any of these. You could trim them up and everything. Super easy to do on these. And this one also has just a little bit of permatease right here and a little towards the back portion, but the rest of it doesn't really have any. It's another, what I would consider low density. You can pony, you can up clip, super easy. It's a really nice style. You could keep it side swept. You could change your part side on this one as well. So any of the ones that are completely basic cap, you can change your part side. I refresh now, I see comments. Okay, that's great, Tressa, thank you. I tried that on my laptop and it didn't work, unfortunately. So here's the style if you flip the part to the other side. And you can also see if this one was a bit too long for you, but you otherwise like the style, it has some layering. So you could actually very easily trim this into a just longer than chin length style by kind of pulling this layer back, you know, and trimming the under layer to this length and then point cutting to make it look like it's not so blunt. But you can ear tuck and do all the good things. Honestly, I feel like their quality for the price is fantastic. So don't sleep on these sales, guys. Don't sleep. All right, another one that we've got here. We've got Enchantress in the color Espresso. So if you're looking for a darker brown, we've got this deep dark chocolate color in Espresso. And Enchantress, this one is $70 in final clearance. It has a Beyond Temple to Temple extended lace front. It has a left mono part. It has a basic open wefted cap with closed ear tabs, a closed extended nape, and Velcro adjusters. These are typically average or large side of average for fit. So there is the lace front on this one. She's super cute. She's just a very straight, has slight face angling, layers down towards the front, under the chin. I only have this one color in open box. But if you would like to order it in other colors, there's the link for Enchantress. So another low density, low permatease. This one like has no permatease in the cap. The lift that I have on the top, I created. This one is a pretty flat style. You can pony and up clip. You could, if you decided to purchase this one, you could create a bang or a side bang pretty easily on this one if you're not someone that likes the lace fronts. And you can ear tuck and do all the things. And she probably looks good with a headband. Let's see. Black headband? Sure. I probably should have picked a different color, but that's okay. I still have a bunch of the bling headbands left, so if anybody's still looking for some, I have some. So that is Enchantress. Enchantress. I've also got this beauty. This is Seduction, which is another one of my favorite styles. This one is in the color Nutmeg. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is about as dark a brown as I would probably feel comfortable going. This one has the extended lace front with a deep and wide lace front. It has the open wefted cap. It does have a little bit of permatease in the back part of the cap. On the top, it has closed ear tabs. It has a closed extended nape with Velcro adjusters. This one is an open box for $112.70. $112.70. I have this one in a couple of colors. I think I have it in Butternut and Sunflower. So there's the gorgeous lace front. It looks pre-plucked and beautiful. Could wear it completely back. You could get some lift on this one, and I know other people in the group have this one and have added more lift than just a finger comb lift to it, which is pretty easy to do with a comb. And if that doesn't work, you could use a blow dryer to get more lift. Super sassy. I love her. She's an easy ear tuck. She's a slightly shorter style for me in the summer, which I also like. Thanks, Trish, for saying that the headbands were $9 each. So this one's a super pretty color. It's pretty style. Good movement. Love it. I feel like my comments are shut off again. What is happening here? The headbands were $9 each. So frustrating. All right, so Seduction, if you're looking for other colors, you can find those there. I just clicked the link into the comment section. Any questions about any of the main attraction ones before I move on? Love her. Just checking for questions now. More questions? Oopsie. All right. All right, so these are from Trussalore. How much was Seduction? Seduction was $112.70. $112.70. So when we move on to Trussalore, I have some of the discontinued items here in open box. This one is Modern Curls in an 8R. These are heat-friendly fibers. It's a basic cap, closed ear tabs, a regular nape with Velcro adjusters. And I feel this style is also super versatile. Super versatile. Versatile. I'm linking the product in the comment section. In open box, I have this available in 3 colors. These are each $70. And I think I'm actually going to reduce these down to $60. $60. Oh, I was just going to do that. I'll let you. Except I started to do the top one, so you skipped over it. Sorry. So on this one, you can pull the bangs down from the side. They're side swept, but you could totally make a full bang across, and it would be long. Have any blonde ones? I do not. I do not have any blonde ones in this particular style. So here's the length of the side swept bang if I pull it all the way down. But if you just kind of use your fingers to heat the fibers up a little bit, you can kind of get it to be a little bit lower in the front. You can add fullness if you wanted on the top to make it a more feathery, full look. I'd have to look and see if there were any as part of the inventory. It looks like there are probably some blondes available in the online store, but to order them would be $90. To order it, it would be $90. So you could use the link that I gave you to go to the other colors that are in the online store. Oh, Copper Sunrise, I'll show that one next. I will definitely show that one next. So that was the 8R. Here's the Copper Sunrise color. Oh, I never plugged my laptop in. Whoopsie. Not sure how I did that. Okay, so here is the Copper Sunrise. Again, you can have it full, you could have this one sleek, super cute. You could have full ear coverage. You could leave it curly on the sides. You could pull it straight down. You could use a hot comb on it and completely straighten it. You could leave it kind of curly and flippy. It's pretty dang cute. This one in open box again is the $60 pricing. Obviously, if I shake it, I'd have a whole other appearance on this one. We'll do the 3 for shake. I think I did this last time. I feel very Marie Antoinette. So you could finger comb it into something in between. If you're someone that likes a little bit more of a wild look. She's a cutie. I feel like she's a little underrated. Definitely do a headband with her. She'd be super cute. Right? That's volume. For sure. You would definitely have to spray it to get it to stay where you want it to. If you wanted it to be full and voluminous. Otherwise, after a little bit of time, it would come back down to earth, so to speak, for the style. And you can change your part side on this one as well, if you're not a fan of the part on the other side. So with some shaking and finger combing, look at how cute she is on the other side. Didn't forget about my purchase. We'll get that completed. No problem. As I mentioned at the beginning of the live, I was behind on shipping this week because of the several days that I was not feeling well. And one of those days happened to be the day I usually start the shipping process, so I was kind of down for the count. Which, again, my apologies for. Yes, this is a pretty color. Dr. Seuss's thing one. So this one is the 273033H. So just as a reminder, the rest of the Trussalore that are not discontinued are 30% off until midnight tonight. So if you love this color, you could go to the website, you could click the color chart for Trussalore. You could scroll down to the 273033H. You could click show other styles available in this color, and it will show you the colors that are all bluished, because I was like, bloodshed? Dr. Seuss didn't have any bloodshed. Or did he? Just kidding. So, yes, you can ear tuck these as well. I think these have tons of potential, these little shorties. And given summer's right around the corner, summertime, right around the corner. I also have this one in open box in the Twilight Silver, which is a 60R. This one is also going to be a 60. Same cap construction, same fits. Same cutie cute style. Right, definitely cute summer hair. In addition to the changing the part, the shaking, the finger combing, you could also just use a wide tooth comb to get a little bit of lift and to restyle the bang a bit. Cute. To live somewhere where it was actual summer. Right? Me too. Year round. More than 70 degrees would be fantastic. Can't go white yet? Me neither. Although I'm sure there will be people that will say, oh my God, you look so great in everything. I disagree. I actually feel like white could be chic, or that like really light gray could be chic. Like look at the Devil Wears Prada. Her hair is really like a light gray, isn't it? Taxes now. Can I claim my wigs as dependents? You could try it and let us all know how it works out, but I think the IRS would be a little pissed if they found out, Brandy. And we know what happens then, right? So as you can see with the comb, you can kind of sleek these out into a smoother, less curly style if you're not someone that likes the curly hair. You could also do a partial or full ear tuck on these as well. Cute, cute. So again, that one is 60 in open box. I'll leave these off to the side so you can kind of see the different ways I was able to style them with shaking, with finger combing, etc., etc. I only have one in open box of this particular style. You have too many to count. I'm watching the nest slide and the hay scout. Very Barbara Bush. So this particular color is sheer plum. Sheer plum. So that's like a beautiful red. Sheer plum. This style is Tori. I don't think there's much left for Tori. This one was 60 in open box. I will put it up for 55. Whoopsie. Dang it all. Why do I keep doing that? Tori, Tori. So I'm linking the product in the comment section. If you're looking for it in a different color, you can follow the link and see how much it will cost to order one in another color. Yeah, this one's gorgeous. So this one is a basic cap, mostly open wefted. It does have a little bit of a closed cap right there, but it's super light, super light. It's mostly open wefted. It has closed ear tabs. It has a closed extended nape and Velcro adjusters. Your finger's twitching. Like red rum or buy the wig. Sorry, couldn't help myself. This one is so cute. I'm surprised that they're discontinuing it. I mean, if it wasn't a great seller, I'd be shocked because this is a pretty perfect pixie. Look at this. Like, it's a good length. It's got versatility because it's just long enough in the front where you could kind of cover the ear, or you could have it like around the face, a little bit more face framing with the ear showing. You could completely ear tuck this one. It's got great coverage over the sideburn area, right? Sheer plum is a gorgeous color. And lots of their wigs come in this color. Yeah, the color on this one is pretty fabulous. Sheer plum. So excellent nape coverage on this one. She's just a cutie all the way around. You could get a little bit of lift on this one if you wanted it. You could change the part side to the opposite side. You could have a full bang if you wanted. I mean, it's a pretty versatile wig for a short wig, right? I think I had two others last live or live before that sold already because it was a really great wig and a really great price, right? Love, love, love the color. Love it. The next shorty one we've got, this one is Textured Pixie in the color 10R. Can you show Sienna next in the sheer plum? I can. Let me grab it now. And we still have Sienna available in the Princess Ivory, by the way. It's not down here, but it is still available. Because the other person never followed through with what they needed to do to purchase the wig. So here is Sienna in sheer plum. This one is a basic cap. It's closed on the top, open wefted in the back, closed ear tabs, closed extended nape, slide adjusters on this one. Slide adjusters. So here is Sienna, the same color. She does have that extra long nape hair. If you're not a huge fan, this could easily be trimmed off. But she is super cute. Could totally have like a full bang on her. And it is a bit long, so if you're someone with a short forehead like me, you have to like point cut the tips on the bang. But like, she's a really sassy shag. Cute, sassy shag. Right? I do too. I think shags are cute. But then I grew up in the 70s, so could also ear tuck. Could ear tuck the front, you could sleek it down. Sleek down. You could change the part side to the opposite side. You can see it's pretty easy to do the front. The back would need just a little bit of attention to get it to stay to the opposite side. Oh, you love the length? Some people think it's weird. I think it's cute. Because some people don't like having super short nape length. So this one gives you extra nape length, and even if you just trimmed it a little bit. Long shag is the team best haircut I ever had. It was probably super easy to maintain, right? And you could probably roll out of bed and like flick some water in there, shake it off, and bam, you're ready to go. Right? Bam, you're ready to go. I have this wig available in 3 other colors. Princess Ivory, which is upstairs right now. I have it in English Tea HL, and I have it in Walnut Brown. You don't like a long nape on you? Just messed it up, yep. All right, so this one was Sienna. So I've linked Sienna in the comment section. You have a low hairline in the back, so you need a little length. Ah. All the things I learn about you guys in a live sale. So this one is more like a middle part. Lisa Rinna, maybe. God, these sheds are crazy. Because it's old. Someone else said they had this carpet. Does your carpet shed like mine does? There will be a quiz. Okay. Extra long nape area on brandy. Extra long nape area. I'll repeat it 18 times to try and remember. My short-term memory sucks. Just in case you didn't know that, that's what you get to learn about me today. I have no short-term memory. I've come such a long way, right? They really have. Which color is this? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a hot mess today. Sienna English Tea HL. And the pricing on Sienna will go $60 because that would be a discount off of what it currently is in open box. So we're shaving a little bit of pricing off of each. Whoop. You are so much better at that than I am. Yours doesn't shed. It's so weird. Like literally every single time that I walk on it. So I'll have a live sale. And then when the live sale is over, I'll have 100 pounds of this. And it's not dog hair. The dog has never been near this carpet. It's literally like greenish fuzz from the carpet. I have no idea why, but it makes me crazy. Because I'll vacuum, I walk on it back and forth 4 or 5 times, and bam. It's like fuzz everywhere. Makes me crazy. Wearing wigs for 20 years. 58. Wow, you've been wearing wigs for 20 years, Christine? Oh, it's nice to know someone else's carpet sheds like that, because I'm like, it's so weird. Is yours an oriental carpet too? I've never had a carpet shed this much. No matter how much I vacuum it. Right, June? I feel like it's crazy. Oh, okay. So there we go. Apparently we got the defective ones. Bonus! Where's Sam? Just kidding. She would totally kill me. So yeah, this one is the English Tea HL. These are regular synthetic on the Sienna. Regular synthetic on Sienna. And then the next color I have is Walnut Brown. Walnut Brown. Also $60 for the Walnut Brown. I kind of like it. A little floofy in the back. See, if my glasses weren't in the way, I could probably really get like a full side here that looked a little bit better than, like my glasses are really wide. Apparently there's, someone said, a Warby Parker eyeglass place, so I am definitely going to go and get my next pair of glasses there because apparently they have a more extensive section of petite or smaller faced wigs. Hey Chris, how are you? Hi Monica, how are you? Oh gosh, you just got back from a hospital? Were you a patient or visiting? Not that it's any of my business. So yeah, I kind of like the way this one is styled. Like with that extra fullness towards the back, and then with that kind of face framing. Oh my God. See, you saw me pick up a bunch, right? Here's a bunch more. Does yours shed this much, Trish? It seriously, like, makes me crazy. It makes me crazy. So, walnut brown, patient, my blood pressure went to the tank. Oh gosh. Well, I hope you're doing well now, Monica, and I'm glad you're back home. So that one was the walnut brown Sienna for $60. Again, those are the open box prices. Open box prices. I have one textured Pixie for $40. It's the only one I have. In open box, I have linked 70s, very early 80s. My cousin's hair was this style, similar in color, but slightly darker. So stylish. I agree, it's kind of stylish, right? Comments are, I hate the comment section today. Not you guys, just the actual comment section. So textured Pixie, the only one I have. This one is in the color Mocha Dawn, which is the 10R. This is a heat friendly synthetic, so you could totally use your hot comb on it. So she does have a little bit of wave and body to the top. So you could sleek that down. If you didn't like it like that, you could probably also sleek the bangs over. Right? She's extra cutie cute. Who's a zombie? Did I miss a comment? Sorry, the comment section isn't working normally today. So you could change your part side on this one if you didn't like that side. It would take a bit of work on this one. Or you could just make her a more messy style. You'd probably spike her up too if you really wanted to. She's a short wig, but I feel like she has just enough length on the top to give her some visual interest. Reasonable nape coverage. Great buy at $40. Really cute. And I've got this cutie. This one is Sadie in the color Sugar Brulee. Sugar Brulee. Sadie and Sugar Brulee. She is $75 for Sadie, $75 for Sadie. She is a basic cap, open wefted, closed ear tabs, closed extended nape, slide adjusters. I feel like she's on the smaller side of average for Sadie. Oh, jeez. Tags. Oh, I killed a tag. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Whoops. Tag killer. Whoops. So not only did I kill it once, I killed it twice. Whoops. All right. So now it's not even attached. I like completely killed it. Ha-cha, ha-cha. So yeah. She does have her tags. I will include them. Oh, she's not here to keep count. Dang it. Right? It has been a while. I haven't killed a tag in a really long time. So this one's super cute cutie. Another one that I'm kind of surprised it's being discontinued because it's just a sassy cutie cute one. Hi Erica, how are you? So she's got some good movement. She's got like a long side sweat bang. She has some face framing to her. You could ear tuck her pretty easily. She probably looks super cute in a headband, right? She is super pretty. I'm so surprised it's on the discontinued list, but she is. She has a little bit of permatease in the cap. Thanks, darling. Good to see you. Yeah, I like this one. She's got like the stacked back a little bit. Cutie. So $75 for this one. Sugar Brulee. I like the color too. I like the color. So Sadie and Sugar Brulee. She was another one that didn't have much inventory left. Or I would have ordered more because I thought that she was absolutely darling. Darling. All right, the one really long one that we've got. This one is Ashlyn in Deep Sepia color. Ashlyn in Deep Sepia. I think she's still available in several colors. I'm going to put her at $85 for Ashlyn open box. $85 for this one. It's a basic open wefted cap, closed ear tabs, closed extended nape with slide adjusters. Ashlyn. She has a medium density of hair, for sure. Medium density of hair. Did you ever see Frankie by Estetica? Yes, I did. Frankie? You mean Sal? I did see one and I did sell one. So the answer is yes to both of those. Did you have questions about that particular style? Oh yeah, you've got her in sheer plum, and I kept her in the misty something or other. Misty. Crap, what was that color? So I should ask which brand are you asking about? I've seen Frankie by Estetica. If there's a Frankie by Tresor, I have not seen it in person. And yes, I know stock photos can't be trusted. Sometimes the stock photos are worse. Sometimes they're better. Estetica, yeah. So the Estetica style, I really liked it. I mean, it looks like it's just got the bang and it's got that like really nice curl to it that's uniform throughout. So it's not like you have one side that's got like all this heavy extra hair and the other side has hardly any. It's a very uniform curl all the way around, uniform length. It felt pretty light. The fibers were really nice. It had the little mono crown in the middle. It was comfortable. It was average, large, average for fit, from what I remember. For Frankie by Estetica. I liked her. Oh, with the cute caps, right? Love the caps. I figured I'd do some of these single layer rhinestone caps today to do the Facebook. If you want to see her, just check. Oh, thank you, Trish. And yes, yes. Thank you. Yeah, I figured I'd do single layer caps before we close the live today, if I have time. Oh, you're very welcome. You know me, if I've seen it, I will give you my honest opinion. So, Ashlyn, medium density. She can be put in an updo. I kept the blondish color of this one because I kind of like this style for winter because it was kind of thicker and like warmer. And in addition to that, once I wear out the fibers underneath, I can trim it into a pretty good topper for the summer because it has a lot more hair on the top of the wig than some of the lower density varieties that I tend to look at to see if I can make a topper out of them. I mean, you guys know me, like, I like to try and get a lot of use out of my wigs if I can. But this one's super cute. Super cute. You posted a picture of Frankie. Oh yes, you were the one that bought her. Because I was like, I know I sold her. And I know I sold her to someone. Of course it was Glenda, right? I think we like talked you into her because we were all like, oh my god, Glenda, where's Glenda? Why isn't Glenda buying her? Right? All right, so the last Tresor style to show you guys is Shag Chic. Yes, we were discussing her. Erica asked about her, so I gave her my opinion. And I'm glad that you let her know that your post and review about her up in group. So this one is a heat-friendly long shag. Really pretty. I've got her in a bunch of colors in open box. I know, we twisted your arm. We did. So Shag Chic, I'm going to put this one in clearance for $85 for any of the open box ones that we've got. $85 for any we have left. So I have her in approximately 5 colors. 5 colors, 1 color each. Yeah, this color is pretty cool. This one is the 12, 22, 27, 25 R8. Or you can call it Honey Caramel Cascade. Honey Caramel Cascade. So this one is a basic open wefted cap, closed ear tabs, closed extended nape, Velcro adjusters. She is average for fit. No permatease. You can change the part size super easy. You can change the shag to be either somewhat subdued, or you can shake her up and get some volume on this one. Here's what she looks like. So I'm tripping over stuff. Pony, up twist. Side sweep. So 85, this one is the Honey Caramel Cascade. And then we can also shake her up a bit. Shake, shake, shake. Because there's no permatease, she doesn't get a ton of volume when you do that, but it does kind of flick out the shaggy layers on her. So she looks a little bit more full, which is cool. So you can really see like the shag layer once you shake her. So if you're a huge fan of the shag, then you would definitely want to shake her and then spray the heck out of her so that she stays like that. She's so cute. Sorry. Right? So, Honey Caramel Cascade. So, super pretty color. Jeez. Excuse me. Sorry. Right? Shake the snot out of her. Yeah, I like her shook too. I like her shook too. Then we've got this gorgeous color. This gorgeous color. I love this color. This is the 5660 R8 color. 5660 R8. Right? I would too. So I'll show you without shaking her first, because I think this one, the bottom was a little more full on this color than the other one. Again, you can change the part side to be either way. You could have it face framing, or you can have her flipped out. Or a little of both, I guess. A little of both. Do the 3 for on this one. I love it. Cute. This color is great. Right? The numbers say gray, but the color says blonde. Heat friendly. This one's heat friendly. So if you don't like the shag look, you could totally straighten her. Totally straighten her. She would be, you know, more just like a layered, straight style. It's still long enough even on the shag areas that you could put like a big barrel curl in there if you wanted to add more volume, like a bombshell wig. Like, I feel like this one could be really versatile, and some of these colors are fantastic. Next color up is the 8R, which is the Chocolate Daze. So again, these are each 85. Right? It's not like a flat brown. It's got some reddish highlights, a really warm chocolate highlights in this. Beautiful color. It's got depth. Definitely got depth. So typically when there's one number, you would think it would just be like a flat color, but Tressalure has secrets to their color numbers, I think. I think they add a lot more than just that one number. Beautiful color. And we've got the 1723 R8. Hi Diana, how are you? Sorry, I'm staring at my screen, but my comment section on my laptop isn't working. So this next one up is the 1723 R8, which is Desert Ombre. Desert Ombre. This is another really pretty color. Whoop. Desert Ombre. Really pretty. Cute. Desert Ombre. And then the last color I have it in is in that chilled vanilla, which is the same color that I have my Flawless Waves in. hold up the first one to compare the color. I can definitely, right, can be cut to any of those layers easily. So here's the chilled vanilla. So you wanted to see the last one and the first one. So here was the 1723, that was the last color I had, and then the first one, which was the 1222 2725 R8, or the Honey Caramel Cascade. Right, the chilled vanilla is a great color. So hopefully that was helpful for you, Brandy. You're welcome. Yeah, the chilled vanilla, I really like this color. Claim SH5 Chocolate Glaze. You've got it. Chocolate Daze was the 8R. I recognize the claim from Carol. What is the ear to ear on the cap? Shag Chic. Let's see. The ear to, oh, they don't list it. They do not have it listed. Here I was thinking I was just going to pull it up and look. So I also did a Google search and there is no information from the brand on the ear to ear. Oh, this one is chilled vanilla. And thank you, Trish, for reminding me. I don't know. So I don't know how many short blondes with bangs we have in stock, but I reached over and pulled out the shaded Praline, which is a 12 FS8 by John Renaud, which is a short blonde mix. And she has bangs. And she could either be full or sleeked down. She does have a little bit of permatease in the cap for lift of the style, but it doesn't have to be full. She's a little bit versatile. She's a lightweight, good wig for summer. Good nape coverage. Let's see. This one is Sheena by John Renaud. Sheena by John Renaud. And pricing on this one is $55 in final sale. I don't know if the person that was looking for the blondes is still here. See, I don't know if this one would be considered to have a bang. This one is Ellen Villa's Tab in Sandy Blonde Rooted. Tab in Sandy Blonde Rooted. This one is a shorty. Technically has some bangs. So the Ellen Villa is 95 in open box or open stock. We've also got Ellen Villa Spring High and Sand Rooted for $120. Spring High by Ellen Villa. I'm sorry, 110 is actually the pricing on Spring High. 110. Sorry, Trish. I've got Sample 7 by Estetica. Sample 7 by Estetica. In open stock. Short blonde with bangs. So if one of those floats your boat, you can let me know. Different lengths, different styles, different price points. That one's $50 in open stock. Time is just about up. I will show you basically what the rhinestone caps look like. And maybe a few of the colors. So they have like this kind of bling detailing around the front. They have kind of the long tails in the back that you could tie a wig into a pony, or leaving them hanging, or you could tuck them in if you don't like them out. These are single layer caps. They will fit small or large head. They've got lots and lots of room, lots and lots of stretch. They're kind of a silky fabric. And these are $8 each. $8 each. So RC2 is the rhinestone cap in pink. RC2 is the rhinestone cap in pink. I have 2 of those. RC3. Why is this shutting off? RC3 is a dark blue. RC3 is a dark blue. RC3 is a dark blue. RC4 it's like a bright yellow. RC4 is yellow. Sorry, I know I'm going fast, Trish. RC5 is orange. Christine claims one of the dark blue. There's one left. RC5 is the orange. There's 2. sure what happened to 6, but RC7 is brown. RC7 is brown. What shade is the pink? I mean, it's got to be like a dark pink, not a light pink, right? RC9 is green. RC9 is green. I have 2. My head is freezing. I gotta put my wig back on because I'm cold. RC2 and RC3 from Beverly. RC2, RC3, so the dark blue is sold out, and the dark pink, there's 1 left. Oh, Carol claims RC2 pink, so the pink is sold out as well. I acknowledge Beverly's claim and Carol's claim. RC10, I have 1. It's purple. You've been living in your page. Isn't page great? Now you know why I lived in her for like 3 weeks to a month. It was like every day straight. She was just a super, super easy style to wear. So RC10 is purple. I have 1. I'm so glad you love it. So the pink and the dark blue are both sold out. Thank you. Did I bring headband? I have headbands if you were looking for a specific color. RC12 is teal. RC12 is teal. It looks super nice on you too, June. And the last color I have available in the rhinestone cap single layer is a light gray. And I have 2 left of those. 2 on the light gray. So if you guys are looking to see a about the fabric headbands. I think there were some in the last sale and some in the previous sale. So you could look back at both of those live sales. You can find the last 3 live sales here in group, and you can see what's available. Yes, the purple is still available right now. You can look back at the Trish list, which she spends extensive time making sure it's correct and updated. You got it, Carla. So always give Trish's list a thumbs up so that she knows that you all appreciate the fact that she spends lots of time on that list, keeping it updated and accurate. So you can go back and look through those to see if there's something you might like that's still available. And then on the headbands that are the bling headbands, I still have, I think they're beige, pink, silver, and black. The colors, I believe, are still available. Christine claims the purple rhinestone. So that was RC10 is claimed. So that one is sold out. Oh, my nose is running. Yes, you can watch the replay on YouTube. You want the coffee color. Do I have any coffee colored ones left is the question. Says I do. So I guess I do. 2, 3, 4. So these must be the coffee colored ones. I pulled a coffee color for you. And yes, Trish does do an awesome job. She does, she does. She's fantastic. So I pulled a coffee color for you, Carla. I will put it with your stuff. And you can, I'll send you an invoice for that one. Kiki. So it looks like we still have peach, pink, black, silver, and coffee for the headbands. And those are 9 each. And these are like the super durable, like really flexible headbands. Very good quality. Any questions from anybody, or anybody want to claim anything before we close the live? Brr, I am freezing. The temperature is like whiplash. We're having whiplash. It's like increasing and dropping by 20 to 30 degrees every day. It's insane. You're welcome, Carla. Anybody else? Anybody? Anybody? So don't forget to order by midnight if you guys were looking for something in the main attraction line or the Trust Allure line, because those sales both close at midnight tonight. So order, order, order. 65, you lucky lady. I think it's 45 here. It was the pretty blonde on the end over my right shoulder. On this side, That's a main attraction. This blonde. Claim a wig, but have to decide. You've got it, Carla. Just reach out. So this one is Glamour by Main Attraction in the butternut color. Glamour in butternut. Nope, over the other end. Sorry. This side, this one. This one? Trying to see. Oh, this one. So this is the gorgeous Showgirl. Showgirl, Showgirl, Showgirl. So I have her available in 2 colors. She's available in the Sunflower and she's available in the Butternut. Butternut. Sunflower. Gorgeous, gorgeous style. Everybody asks that. Ellen, this one is Tressallure Flawless Waves in Chilled Vanilla. Tressallure Flawless Waves in Chilled Vanilla. You can order her in the online store for 30% off right now. The price reduces in cart. So it's a little under 100. It's like 93 and change, I think. Maybe a little more. Wondering who the reddish brown one is all the way to the left on the top. That one is the Last Sadie by Tressallure, if you're talking about that one right there. Tressallure Sadie. She's got the stacked back. She's got the longish front. Super cute. And I think it's Sugar Brulee. The color Sugar Brulee, and this is the last one I have. I killed her tag today, but I've still got it. So yes, that's Sugar Brulee. Sugar Brulee. You are welcome. Sadie is in the discontinued wig, so she might be the last of her kind and color. Patty. And you're welcome, Ellen. Yeah, she's super cute, isn't she? Love her. Super versatile, super cute. Trimmed her bangs a little bit. Right? Awesome. I always try and provide awesome pricing. Because I'm awesome. You're welcome, Patty. Any other questions from anybody? I'm going to put the tag right on top of her. Brr. God, I'm so cold. So if that's it, I will wrap up. So as I was saying, don't forget about the online store. You can shop Main Attraction or the Tressallure sale through midnight tonight. So do not sleep on this sale. There are some really good wigs to be had in those sales. Oh, thanks. You're super nice. Oh, thank you. The dress, I think, is Talbot's. It's got like silk inside the sleeves, which is interesting. But the sleeves are super cute with the bell. And it's a good shape. Had some sins, if you know what I'm saying. The shape of it is just right for some of my body flaws. So thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you, Trish. Thank you for all your hard work behind the scenes and in front of the scenes. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. Thank you to my customers. I appreciate y'all more than you'll ever know. Thanks, Carol. So on the ones that I didn't ship out, I will add anything that anybody ordered, and I will get those out by Tuesday. I appreciate y'all's patience while I was struggling with being under the weather. The shipping from last week never made it out the door. I was just down for the count. So I will get all that tied in together, and I'll get them out the door by Tuesday afternoon. So thank you guys. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you joining us for the sales. I appreciate you engaging in the group and on the public page. I just appreciate y'all all over the place. So thank you. All right, guys. Have an awesome rest of your week. I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.